Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showcasing my Flipa Clip animations, starting with my journey and some animations that are just horrible and I never got to finish them and just some random drawings. So as you can see, I am not going to put some of them because they're just literally me trying to draw. And let's just go to my first animations. Okay, I don't even know what this is about. I can remember if I saw this on YouTube, then I forgot about it. Okay, this animation is very short. It's just of a cat popping out. The only scene that seems off to me is this scene because you literally can't see the eyes. It's kind of horrible. But when a cat appears, I guess it's better, but I don't really like it that much. Let's go to this animation. Okay, the question is, why did I make the paw look so, like this? But then the rest of the cat doesn't look so good, so this is another pop-up animation. I think it's better than the other one. Same time, I do not like the tail, it just looks awful. Anyway, this is only, even though I call this beauty, I only did this. I was still trying to make a walking animation, and plus it just doesn't look right. It just looks horrible. Yeah, let's see this. This is a jumping animation. Is this even jumping? That's what I have to ask. It just looks like something trying to pop out. That's not even so. This one was supposed to be a animation of a cat seeing a mouse, but as you can see, I didn't do it well. I randomly name my projects. As you can see, I will just randomly name them and leave them alone. This is an animation that I know of. I think I posted it on YouTube. Okay, that's it. I do like it, but I had to suffer when I was adding like the eyes and everything. It was so hard. Anyway, for the picture part, I think it was lazy. Like, let's go. Yes. Oh yeah, Dan, it has been saved. Instead of doing that, I could have just done something else, but I guess that's it. The only problem also with Flipa nowadays is because it has what? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Because it's stupid. When yeah, I used to have this thing when why does an ad have to appear in a mystery recording? This is the only problem I have with and even if the people I do have a lot of motion, but I can't use it. As you can see, my friend also made animations using my phone. Let's just go up. So some of these are just so random. I didn't even do anything in them. I just drew pictures. I want to see what this is about, honestly, because oh. Like, it literally, there's a part where it disappears and glitches. I don't like this. I'm sure if I play the animation, it's so cursed. Anyway, these are when I was writing Flubsies. My favorite Flubsies. Do not mind all the noise in the background. Introducing my character, I can remember this. Okay, what is this? This is just so random. It's just this. I don't even know what I was doing here. I can remember what I think I knew what I was doing here. Okay, why? I think I was just doing an intro, but it's horrible. Oh, I know what I was doing here. I think I know what I was doing here. Then I literally forgot about this. I actually am always like this. Sometimes when I want to make something so cool, then I just forget about them. I can remember this. I did enjoy this, but I still don't like it. Now, this was what I would used to do when I was bored. I can remember this. I did make something with this. I made something that was supposed to be creepy where I would add blood and everything. Blah blah blah. Some of these I did make a video with this so that it's not an animation. This is not even an animation because I left it. I hate this animation because you can see guys. I did not know how to draw stars at all. Okay guys. Yeah. And some of these are just I can remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to make an animation using that song and then I just randomly left it because I got bored. And this dragon thing was supposed to be for a video, but then I left it. And yes, these are what I did with so many of my animations that could have appeared well. Okay, I just want to see if I made anything. No, this is just named test animation. This is horrible. So this is test animation again. These are just random things difficult. How's what was I planning to make? This is just called check. So you can see my friends would usually use. Oh, and this was actually supposed to be this video when I was recreating. But it is horrible because this is not the type of song that was used in this. I can remember also I used it again. Yeah, I don't really like this animation. My brother does. My brother doesn't know how to animate, and I can remember I skipped this one. I can remember what this was. I was making an animation where they would talk with my.
Hi, Rosie. Hi, Annabelle. So, what you doing today?
Nothing much.
Do you want to watch a movie later?
Actually, guys, I never finished this animation.
Hey,
There
I'm kind of
were
free.
other parts, and I got bored. At the same time, I don't like the way I added the time frames so far from each other because it just sounds so funny that they have the same voice. And wish that I never voiced them, especially when they're looking at it and then they look at each other and then they're silent for a little. That's just so random. Seriously, I know. I can remember. This is usually when I animate something for my YouTube shorts, I always record this. So actually, I was very lazy in this one because what I was planning was just like the words are saying. I think it's saying I know what you want. So I wanted to do something so cool, but because I'm so lazy when it comes to animating, I just did that so that it becomes faster. And yeah, now I understand why it didn't become popular. I don't need to see that. Anyway, I can remember when it. I could have done better in this animation. The only problem is I do not know how to make my backgrounds move yet. That's why it doesn't look so good. And at the same time, these two characters are actually supposed to have wings. because I can remember these two characters are actually bats, and I forgot to add their freaking wings. I just literally was so in a hurry when I was making this animation that I even forgot to add their wings, and I was so disappointed when I realized that. Anyway, some of these are so random. Yeah, that's where I do fan art. Anyway, I can remember that I made some animations and I did name some of them. I just put is dogs. Okay, let's see this. Does this even have a dog in it? Okay, does this look like it has a dog at all? Like there's no dog in this animation at all. It's just horrible nonsense that I made. I can remember this one. I'm not very proud of the way. Okay, wow. It sounds. Anyway, I do not like the animation because I was also lazy there. Anyway, I can remember this. Was there volume in this? Oh, I forgot there's no. This took me so long to draw. It was so complicated to get her anatomy right. Let me just take time off. Anyway, it just took me a long time to draw her, even though I don't really like it so much the way I drew the pearls, but I guess it's good. Anyway, we're moving on to my last animation, even though I'm gonna delete this one. Actually, I'm gonna delete all the others that do not have anything moving. I am not gonna delete this because it is just so random when I was to do something. I think I made this into a YouTube short today.
My name is Andrew Dingus, 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 Andrew Dingus, 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 Andrew Dingus, 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 Andrew Dingus, Dingus, Dingus. My name is Andrew.
Okay, what? Like,
My name is Andrew Dingus, Dingus, Dingus.
okay, there's an issue. I feel like when I repeat it, it goes. It's as if it's speeding. I don't even know why. Anyway, I do not like this animation at all for some reason. As you can see, it's as if the character dies. And that's the reason why I hate the animation. And these are the only animations I made into movies, even the ones at the start. The only animation over here that I do like maybe let's just mention two of them are this, or I think that are this, and this. My friend also used this. I don't really want her to be using my phone a lot because her phone is so crappy. Anyway, go away, you stupid thing. I actually never started to use this. I never started to use Flipa Clip, I mean. It was because I was using Draw Animator, but the reason why I wouldn't put it because it has 1,000 ads. And as you guys can see, there's Sketchbook, Allied Motion, and Time Master. The reason why I do not use Allied Motion is because I have to pay for the app. Hooray! And obviously my parents will refuse. That's why I do not use it. And I'm actually pretty sad because actually I also wanted to watch that game, but did I delete it? No. Anyway, this is just so random the way I just put my folder and named and did not name it. Anyway, I don't think I'll be using Draw Animator any soon because I already have Sketchbook and that's where sometimes I draw. So I think I might delete Draw Animator because it's pretty useless now. When I animate using it, it was fun, of course, but then at the same time, I always have to switch off my internet. I mean, yeah, I always have to switch off my internet when I use Flipa Clip, I guess. Actually, I don't. The only problem with Draw Animator is because it always gives you ads, like when you see the animation, and always that rate thing has to appear. Like, I have rated the app before, and you want me to rate it over again and again. That's why it always Draw Animator always stresses me. But anyway, I guess this comes to the end of this video, and goodbye, guys.